Farmers are now on the sidelines with crops that may or may not be ready in time for harvest. WMBD's Zach Hatcher talked with farmers about how their crops are surviving. Zach.
Lauren, it's been a nightmare for many people who make a living on the farm. A long winter paired with spring flooding pushed corn planting back to April, May, and June, which doesn't match up to a normal year. Now it's time to just sit back and wait. It's July and the corn is now growing, but a handful of farmers have crops that are behind. After 3 months of inconsistent planting, you can step outside and see corn of all different sizes. Farmer Rob Asbell says corn crops are behind.
At the 4th of July, you normally see chest-high to 6-foot-tall corn around this area. This year, you're going to see, well, knee-high corn.
Crop insurance agent Ben Herman says things are looking up for crops that did get planted on time.
The early planted corn has considerably more growth. It's in a lot better position to withstand this heat that we're experiencing right now because the row is basically shaded and it's protecting the soil from heating up and from the heat and from drying out.
Asbell says he planted beans this year and the road has been long.
Early beans have really struggled because they sat in cold for 6 weeks. The beans we got planted in May looked the best, but even the beans planted in June are really not that bad. In fact, they're probably going to be just fine.
With a lot of damaged goods and less corn and soybeans, Herman says insurance is likely to take a hit.
It'll be a loss scenario on a scale that the crop insurance industry hasn't seen for decades.
The latest crop progress report shows across the state only 38% of the corn and soybean crop was rated as in good condition. Lauren.